Hello my dear students, welcome to Naidu Study Circle, Vijayanagaram. This is Laxman from Vijayanagaram. My dear students, as soon as the notifications are revealed out, so మనం ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేద్దాం అంటే ఈ సెషన్లో in this session we will discuss about the excretory system. This is the very important topic in your competitive examinations, either if you take the 10th class public examinations or in the competitive examinations or in some other examinations. So in this context we are going to discuss about the excretory system. See, excretory system means the removal of the waste materials from our body. The removal of the waste materials from our body is nothing but excretion. Emanta? Excretion. Here excretion means the removal of the waste materials from our body. Removal of waste materials from our body is nothing but excretion. Okay, here the term excretion is derived from the Latin language. The term excretion is derived from the Latin word. Here ex means out and crenary means sift. So let's combine these two words, sift plus out, sift out. Here sift out means removal. So here I would like to say removal of the waste material from our body is called as excretion. Okay, so what was the excreted materials from our body? See, for example, let me have an example: nitrogenous waste and some other organic and inorganic wastes are there in our body. They get removed with the help of a particular system is nothing but excretory system. Okay, excretory system. For example, for instance, if you take lower organisms, means for example porifera, coelenterata, platyhelminthes, nematohelminthes, as well as annelida, arthropoda, mollusca, echinodermata. These 8 are belongs to the lower organisms. These 8 are lower organisms. In the lower organisms, the excretory system may not be developed. Okay, the excretory system may not be developed due to basing on the complexity of nature. Okay, complexity nature of the body, due to the complexity nature of the organism. Basing on the complexity, the excretory organs may not be well developed. So the particular organs involved in the lower organisms such as nephridia and metanephridia and green glands or coxal glands or water vascular system and some other particular systems are there in the lower organisms. Okay, here I would like to say in the lower organisms the excretory system may not be developed, but whatever the waste materials are there in the lower organisms, they should be excreted out, so that either in fact the kidneys are not well developed, but some modified or some other like a kidney, they works like as kidney. Okay, such type of structures are I have written here. They are nephridia, metanephridia, green glands, coxal glands and water vascular system and some other water bath system. What is that? Water bathing system. For example, the example for the water bathing system is porifera. Okay, porifera is also the best example for the water bathing system. And if you take the metanephridia and nephridia can be seen in annelida. So let we have an example of annelida. Example of annelida is Example of Annelida is earthworm. What is that? Earthworm. So the scientific name of earthworm. The scientific name of earthworm is Ferritima fossuma. It is an indigenous earthworm, so that it is belongs to our country only. Okay. Next, move on to the next concept. Here, I would like to say that excretory system is the removal of the waste material from our body is nothing but the excretion. So, the particular system which helps for the excretion is excretory system. Okay, excretory system, and this particular excretory system plays an important role in the removal of the waste materials from our body. Okay, so you all know that the excretory system. Okay, you all know that already you have known about the excretory or excretion. Here, excretion is a term which belongs to the Latin word ex means out and crenere means shift. So, the shifting out the waste material from our body is called as excretory system. So that, and the next thing is how the excretory system will works in our body. Okay, in our body the excretory system plays an important role in the removal of the waste materials from our body. Okay, for example, if we take the food materials, if you drink some water, after some time the waste materials or the liquid waste materials, whatever the liquid waste materials are there in our body, they should be collect and send out to the urinary bladder, and it sends out the waste materials in the form of urine. You all know that. Okay, so the liquid waste materials can be sent out by a separate structure or separate part is nothing but kidney. Here, kidney plays an important role in the excretion of the waste materials. Okay, next one, and the study of what is the study that is concerned with the kidneys. Here I would like to say the study of kidneys or the function and structure of kidney. The study of function and structure of kidney is nothing but nephrology. What is that? Nephrology. Nephrology is the study of kidneys. Okay, kidneys. So let me ask you one question. What is the structural and functional unit of the kidney? Yes, the structural and functional unit of the kidney is nothing but nephron. What is that? Nephron. Okay, nephron. And I would like to say another name to the nephron is, this is uriniferous tubule. What is that? Uriniferous tubule. So the other name of the nephron is uriniferous tubule. Okay, next one. Here the study of kidney is nephrology, and the length of the kidney. What was the length of the kidney? Here I would like to say the length of the kidney. You just have a look on this structure. Okay, look on this structure. The kidney is in the shape of bean. What is this? Bean. Kidney is in the shape of bean. Okay, and the weight of each kidney is about 120 to 170 grams. Each kidney, I am saying about each kidney. So if we take the both kidneys, you just make a double on to the particular digit, whatever the digit I have given on the board. Okay, so and the next thing is the length of the kidney. What was the length of the kidney? Here the length of the kidney is 10 centimeters. Okay, let's take half of the particular length. So the half of the particular length is 5 centimeters. So I would like to say the 5 centimeters is the width of the kidney. What is this? 5 centimeter is the width of the kidney. So what about the length? The length of the kidney is 10 centimeters. So let me ask you the one question. What is the thickness of the kidney? Yes, the thickness of the kidney is about just 4 centimeters. What is that? 4 centimeters. So can I repeat this? The length of the kidney is 10 centimeters and the width of the kidney is 5 centimeters and the thickness of the kidney is 4 centimeters. Let's observe this. This is the thickness of the kidney. This is the thickness of the kidney. So the thickness of the kidney is about 4 centimeters. Okay, and the basic structural and functional unit of the kidney is nephron. In each kidney we have 1.3 to 1.8 millions of nephrons are there. 1.3 to 1.8 millions of nephrons are there in our body. In the each kidney, I am saying that in the each kidney there are about 1.3 to 1.8 millions of nephrons are there. The another name of nephrons is uriniferous tubules. What is that? Uriniferous tubules. Okay, and then let's have a look on the complete picture of the human kidney that is situated on the dorsal part of a body. Okay, here now I will draw a diagram about the kidneys, external structure of the kidneys. Okay, external structure of the kidneys. See, the kidneys are attached with the two large veins. What is that? Two large veins, and this is called as inferior vena cava. What is this? Inferior vena cava. And another vein in the kidney that attached with the two kidneys are superior vena cava. What is that? Superior vena cava. So just have a look on this kidney. This is the kidney. This is the vein which is attached with the kidneys. You know what? Right kidney is lower than that of the left kidney due to presence of what? So if you know answer means you just text me on the comment box. Okay, so the two kidneys are attached with the two large veins, that is called inferior vena cava and superior vena cava. As I told you that right kidney is lower than that of the left kidney. So here I will draw the left kidney of a body. So in the sense left kidney is higher than that of the right kidney. Okay, so this is the kidney which is having the bean shaped structure. As I told you that the right kidney is lower than that of the left kidney. So we will draw the right kidney which is lower than that of the left kidney. Okay, these are the two kidneys. And the upper region of each kidney is having a cap like structures are there. They are called glands. Such type of glands are called as adrenal glands. Okay, adrenal glands. So these two kidneys, as I told you that right kidney is lower than that of the left kidney due to presence of the large liver in our body. Let's have a look on the liver. Okay, already I had told you in the digestive system the study of liver is hepatology. Here we will observe a large liver, and liver is the largest gland in our body, and it weighs about 1.5 kg. Okay, 1.5 kg, and this liver places on the right kidney, so that the structure of kidney and the position of the kidney is lower than that of the left kidney. So I would like to infer one thing is, due to presence of the large liver, the right kidney is lower than that of the left kidney. Okay, and this is the superior vena cava. What is this? This is the superior vena cava. And what is this? This is inferior vena cava. What is this? Inferior vena cava. And what about this? This is left kidney. What is this? This is left kidney, and this is right kidney. And the kidney is supplied with the significant glands that plays an important role in our human body, such that it controls the blood pressure of the body also. So here the name of these glands are adrenal gland. What is this? Adrenal Gland. Okay, and these two kidneys get attached with the two veins, that is superior vena cava and the second one is inferior vena cava, and each kidney is gets supplied with the one artery and one vein. What is this? One artery and one vein. So I would like to call those arteries and veins are the artery which is originated from the pelvis region of the kidney and that reaches to the major circulation part. So that is called as renal artery. What is this? This is called as renal artery. So this is called as renal artery. Okay, and one vein is also arises from the kidney and passed out to the main circulatory part of a body. So this is called as renal vein. What is this? This is called as renal vein. So also whatever the urine which is formed in the kidneys, which is made by the uriferous tubules or nephrons, okay, that particular nephrons made urine, or I would like to say whatever the water and blood which enters into the kidney, that gets ultra filtered by the presence of uriniferous tubules or nephrons. After the complete purification, whatever the waste materials are such as nitrogen waste materials, that get sent out through the particular tube-like system, tube-like part that is having the 30 centimeters in length. So that is called as ureter. What is that? Ureter. So I would like to say a pipe or a tube-like structure that arises from the inferior region of the kidney. So they are called as ureters. What is this? Ureters. These are called as ureter. The length of each ureter is 30 centimeters in length. What is this? 30 centimeters in length. And yes, these ureters carries urinary waste from the kidneys. What is that? Urinary waste from the kidneys. That particular urinary waste that is carried out by presence of a tube-like structures is called a ureters. Yes, these two ureters carry forward the urine and stores in a bag-like structure. What is this? Bag-like structure. This particular bag-like structure is called as urinary bladder. What is this? Urinary bladder. So just look it out. Urinary bladder. Yes, what is the function of the urinary bladder? This particular urinary bladder stores urine. What is this? Stores urine, and it is having the capacity to store the 500 to 800 ml of urine. So the whatever the urinary bag is there in our body, it stores the 500 to 800 ml of urine in the urinary bladder. So for example, urine is stored in the urinary bladder and it is closed with the sphincters on the both sides. So that is voluntary sphincters and involuntary sphincters are there in the urinary bladder. Okay, and then if you cut it down if you cut the transverse section of the kidney, so what is the parts that can be visible to us? So let me draw the diagram of TS or transverse section of the kidney. Okay, transverse section of the kidney. So here in the transverse section of the kidney, we will observe the internal structures of the kidney. So let me draw the particular diagram. So you all know that kidney is in the shape of C-shape, or we can say it is having the shape like a bean. What is this? Shape like a bean. Here each kidney is supplied with the arteries and veins. Here I would like to say one thing is renal artery, renal vein, and the particular thing, what is that? Ureter. Okay, renal artery, renal vein, ureter is collectively called as hilum or hilus. What is this? Hilum or hilus. Here, kidney is in the shape of a bean. The outer region of the kidney called as cortex. Okay, and the inner region of the kidney is called as medulla. What is this? Medulla. And it is having the columns like structures which is supplied with the uriniferous tubules. So other name of the uriniferous tubules are nephrons. What is that? Nephrons. Other name of urinary ferrous or uriniferous tubes are called as nephrons. So there are 1.3 to 1.8 millions of nephrons are there in the each kidney. 1.3 to 1.8 millions of nephrons are there in each kidney. So here the columns like structures or the box like structures are there we see in the kidney, that is called as calyces. What is that? Calyces. And each calyces is connected with a small jointed like or column like structure, and this is called as columns of Bertini. What is this? Columns of Bertini. And this region, the empty region, you can see the vacant region is here. This is called as pelvis. What is this? Pelvis. And the pelvis is connected to a long distal tube like structure. It is called as, already I told you that this is called as ureter. What is this? This is called as ureter. So let me write the part ureter. And already I told you that this is a renal artery and this is a renal vein. Okay, what is this? Renal vein. What is this? Renal vein. What is this? Renal artery. So renal artery, renal vein and ureter can be collected called as hilum or fissure. Okay, hilum or fissure. So what about the length of the kidney? The length of the kidney is 10 centimeters. The width of the kidney is 5 centimeters and the thickness of the kidney is 4 centimeters. The weight of the kidney is 120 to 170 grams. Weight of each kidney. Okay, this is the structure of this is the transverse section of the kidney and this is the external structure of the each kidney. Okay, and the next thing is, already I told you that the basic structural and functional unit of the kidney is uriniferous tubules or nephrons. It is about 1.3 to 1.8 millions in number. Okay, fine. Thank you very much.